All right, Quran book club with the girl with the split hair dye, right? Right. I am obsessed. So I'm a born Muslim. My dad's Muslim. My mom's Christian. They're still together, in case you're wondering. People tend to be shocked at that. But because of that, I was raised to believe that Judaism, Christianity, Islam, we all believe in the same God. It's monotheistic. It's just iterations of the same religion. And in Islam, which is what I choose, my parents let me choose like where I want to be, but that's what I choose to believe in. We believe that we are all children of the book. We are all people of the book. And with this girl, I'm so sorry, I really feel bad I'm forgetting her name, but with her book club, she's bringing up a lot of stuff that I really believe in, especially the way she's interpreting it. And I love seeing someone who is new to Islam, Arab culture, getting to experience it and see the beauty in it. And she brought up a lot of cool stuff that I really, really believe in. One of which that she was talking about, which is my favorite parts of Islam, is that we thoroughly believe that my life, your life, that bird over there, my dog's life, we are all worthy of life. My life is no more important than anyone else's, right? With that being said, one of my biggest issues with religion is how LGBTQ and like transgender gay people are treated. Because of that, like sometimes I struggle when I hear people in my community speak about it. The way this girl is interpreting it is so beautiful. She was saying that she thinks that God's test in this is that how people in society treat her based on her experience as a trans woman. I was like, you know what? That is such a good way to look at it. I mean, whether or not you agree or disagree with her saying that, I personally am taking that and I'm gonna run with it, because that, like, in my mind clicks into place and I'm like, exactly, right? With all that being said, another thing in the Quran that I love is that, and I think in the Bible as well, is that you're not to judge others. That's not your job. That's God's job. So a lot of times when I see like Muslims, Christians judging people who are in the LGBTQ plus community, I'm like, babe, that's not your job. Why are you doing that? Literally, why are you doing that? That's not for you. Everybody has their own experience, relationship with God, whatever. Also, the other thing that I've been really enjoying with her experiencing like Islamic culture, Arab culture, is how she's seeing that the Western media is a bunch of fucking liars. They're liars. As a woman who lives in a big city in the United States by herself, I tend to feel unsafe a lot. I have pepper spray, I have a taser, and I still feel unsafe. In fact, the other day, I'm fostering a dog, which is where I am right now. I was picking up her food from the animal shelter. I am fostering a dog, and I was walking her the other day, and there were 3 men walking behind me, and I felt unsettled. I felt unsafe. In fact, she felt unsafe. My dog did. She turned around and growled at them. When I was in the Middle East and traveling, I was visiting my cousins, and my cousin and I, she's a girl, we were walking by ourselves at night, and there were some men walking towards us, and when they saw us, do you know what they did? They turned and went up the other block and walked away. This girl who's doing the Quran book club was reading someone's comment about how when they were in Saudi Arabia, which is where I was, she got on an elevator and the man looked away from her. That is so, like, yes, that's what Arab culture is like. Like, if you're a woman, obviously not always, but when I was in the Middle East, I felt valued, I felt protected, I felt safe. I was never catcalled, I was never looked at in a sexual way. When I live in Miami, do you know how often I get catcalled? I'm wearing this, I'm wearing sweatpants and a hoodie, and I know it, like, it's a possibility. I'm gonna walk my dog later today wearing this, and I might get catcalled. That doesn't happen in a lot of Arab countries, because women are seen, like, if you read the Quran, there is a lot of feminism in it, divorce, stuff like that. Like, women are truly valued. Anyways, I digress. Obviously, not all Arab culture is like that, and there are situations in which women are suppressed, but that does tend to come after Western intervention, especially when the US comes in, destroys the government, and then doesn't fix anything. It leaves a vacuum, and extremists tend to come in and do their thing. So, all that being said, I love this girl. I love her Quran book club. I'm locked in. I'm waiting for the next episode. I feel bad that I forgot her name, but if you see this, I'm obsessed with you. And if you want to know more, I fear I'm not the resource, but I hope somebody else is there to help you, and fully supportive in all of this. Love you.